Therefore, let's discuss Elon Musk. Elon Musk delivers a bombshell report last night after we went off the air, or more specifically, just around the same time as we were going off the air, confessing that Twitter was actively involved in sabotaging the 2022 elections in the United States. And this is a humbling tale. So here is the Reuters tweet from the beginning that began it all. According to a Reuters article, Twitter was not any safer under Elon Musk, according to the former director of trust and safety, who had likely recently been let off. So it only seems sense that they have a bone to pick. The tweet that follows claims that Twitter has lost users' confidence by demonstrating its lack of security over the previous 10 years. The previous trust and safety team is abhorrent. Therefore, it lacks the authority to evaluate what is being done right now. Although they had a chance, they sold their souls to a business. Elon then intervenes in reaction to that. Exactly. Long-time users are aware of the obvious fact that Twitter has intervened in elections and has long struggled with safety and trust issues. He predicted that Twitter 2.0 will be far more efficient, open, and fair. That's fascinating, I suppose. This occurs only a few days after he said that he will disclose the Twitter files, which are some type of documentation on the reasons behind key content judgments made by Twitter that have affected, well, all of us regarding what we can and cannot say. Yes, that's what we enjoy. It's fascinating that many of his major revelations occur in talks where he is not present. He didn't state explicitly, I've been going through these Twitter files and I see meddling in the US election or anything like that. And even though I know I bring this up frequently, I believe it is relevant. The American public had the will because Michael Cohen was imprisoned and charged with meddling in an election by hiding facts. What a judge ruled that the American public had a right to know about Stormy Daniels' relationship with Donald Trump. Right. Additionally, he played a key role in keeping that a secret from us just before an election. He ran into difficulty as a result. Then, this is the same as Twitter did, assuming Twitter did anything comparable. Then we will unquestionably see that the government is picking winners and losers and approving if one party profits. If it helps another person, it is not acceptable. Right, yeah. Thus, he made that announcement on these Twitter files just a few days ago, and we are still anticipating this with bated breath. Thus, the post-millennial headline is shown here. The snapping Elon Musk admits that Twitter meddled in the elections. And after that, I want to kind of get further into this. So let's look at the quotation from Deep Dove about this. The breakdown of the post, millennial. It has long been held that way by allegedly stifling and censoring the New York Post's explosive expose on allegations of dubious foreign business transactions and influence peddling obtained from Hunter Biden's laptop. It is claimed that Twitter meddled in the 2020 general presidential election in the United States. That is the same once more. It drives me crazy, right? It's the same as the Stormy Daniels scandal. That is identical. Both of the things that I can't quit knowing were within our rights. Continue on. This level of yelling is unnecessary, however. You need to break through. In 2020, Musk promised to make public the internal Twitter discussions he had over the filtering, which later polls indicated did have an impact on the election. As stated by voters, if they had been aware of the allegations of influence peddling in the Biden family, they might not have supported Joe Biden. In recent weeks, reputable media have confirmed this story. Yes, it was confirmed at the time by both the New York Times and CBS. Former FBI agents said that the reports contained deliberate false material. Later, Jack Dorsey, the former CEO of Twitter, expressed regret for the suppression of the reliable, correct news in front of Congress. There have also been worries that the major digital platforms may have influenced elections in African nations by limiting and stifling information there, due to worries that the current administration was using these platforms to propagate false information. Social media networks in Guinea began to tighten down on election-related content, according to a 2020 Bloomberg article. So, the White House has been promoting the notion that things are troublesome under Elon Musk, right? Twitter is evolving into a platform for hate speech and aggressive language, according to this. This recent figure, which was released, won't be well received by the mainstream media. Under Elon Musk, the quantity of hate speech on Twitter has actually decreased significantly. Interesting, huh? And about the same time, Twitter adds 1.2 to 2.2 million new accounts. Elon Musk also disclosed earlier this afternoon that many bot accounts were being deleted or expunged. As a result of them merely going through and removing any bot accounts, you could notice a decrease in your follower counts. Cyber, yes, I did purchase accounts, therefore I'm at a loss for words. You need that number to create bogus boat accounts. However, the White House continues to promote false information about Twitter and Elon Musk and to threaten investigations due to this website. Then yesterday, when will the White House remove its Twitter account? Inquired reporter Peter Doocy to White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre. Watch something else. Watch something else. When will the White House Twitter account be removed, guys? I want to be absolutely clear about this, though. The president has consistently emphasized and been unequivocal in his conviction that social media sites must keep taking actions to lessen hate speech and false information. And he'll keep saying that, however, media platforms independently decide what information to publish. So, to be clear, I have nothing to say about our upcoming changes to our independent policy. As you are aware, we interact with the American people through a variety of media since we are aware that they do not independently decide what to censor. Zuckerberg acknowledged that the FBI had contacted him. That is not impartial. Right, they had the option to decide for themselves. No, they didn't. A conference call was made. No, actually, that is a personal. They arrived after traveling. Yeah, they met in person to discuss material. This is a falsehood. I want to be really explicit here, she said, so it can't be a lie, is the point I'm trying to make. I kind of want to turn that into a game. I want to be clear that every time she says something, we should do something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you could help, but I need some form of bill like I was thinking earlier today. I require a ring or other audible object. A swear jar, perhaps. Yeah, that's something then. She says that every 5 sentences, and they fought to have Trump's followers moved over to the new Joe Biden Podesta account when President Biden took office and Twitter gave him the apparatus handle. Twitter also forbade him from doing it. Most reports state that he was upset about it because he wanted to automatically inherit all of the followers that Trump had amassed over the years on the platform because he was so active on it, but Twitter wouldn't let him. Therefore, they have no intention of giving up. This app simply let it go after displaying his handle. Subscribe to this channel to watch all the news. One of the first